Big Lou. From Florida Roadways. Good evening. On this lovely cloudy day. I'm going to take a short trip to this apartment complex. I don't know the name. It used to be a different name years ago, but they changed it. The company or the owner took over that apartment complex, and they gave it a new name. But we're gonna find out. Excuse me. I'm gonna find out to see what it is. I was looking at a website and I noticed Hertz Rent-A-Car has a Mustang GT 500H, which stands for Hertz, that you can rent. Now this car has a 5.2 liter and it has over 900 horsepower, believe it or not, which is more than the 2018 Dodge Challenger Demon, which had 840 horsepower. But that's if you put race gas. Without it, it has 790 horsepower. 797 horsepower. Alright, so I can't make a U-turn here. Alright, so I can make a U-turn right here. Okay, this complex is called Puerto del Sol Condominium. This one has 1 and 2 bedrooms. I'm not sure if they have a 3 bedroom, but I've been in these townhomes. I've been in these condos, and they're really nice. It's got a pool. I'm not sure if it's got a tennis court. But it's close to shops, malls, movie theaters, malls like Dayland Mall, The Falls, Kendall Place, The first floor is just a one-story apartment. Second floor is a townhome where it's 2 stories. It's got stairs. Well, some of them do, you know. This one doesn't, but you know, it's got a balcony to where you can put your plants, chairs. It's got a private balcony. This one, the second floor, has 2 stories. So I'm gonna get something to eat. I don't feel like getting out of my car just to get something to eat. I mean, there's a pizza place there, but they take about 15-20 minutes. For it to get ready. And there's a taco place. Nah, I don't feel like going there. And they have a house for sale. Call and ask for 305. I'm sorry, call 305-720-8878. Ask for Melissa Adams. This is the house right here that's for sale. Pardon my voice. It's got a gate in case you want to park your car in the yard. This house has been renovated. Completely renovated. Inside and outside. And whoever buys that house, the owner doesn't have to worry about any problems, you know, leaks, electrical. Hopefully the new owner doesn't have to worry about anything bad. That house was built in the early 60s. You know, this car accelerates quickly. I'm driving a 2012 Camry V6 front wheel drive. The first car I had was an 85 Camaro, and it had a rear-wheel drive, and it didn't accelerate quickly like this. This one's got 268 horsepower. The Camaro had 125, maybe 130 horsepower. Which is so-so by 1985 standards. They also had a 4-cylinder, which was rated at 4-cylinder Camaro, which was rated at 90 horsepower. And the 4-cylinder Camaro right now have about 270 horsepower? Correct me if I'm wrong. Gosh, I hope it doesn't rain when I get home. Looks like it's gonna rain. And my car smells like mildew because one time it was raining real hard, and you know, the door panel, the inside of my car got wet. Just the door panel, you know, the inside door panel. And I had to just brush it off with, you know, my hand or something, my shirt. And I don't think it got on the carpet, you know, but I'll just buy some. Well, I have some spray in the console that takes away the mildew smell. The smell isn't really that bad. I can barely smell it. It was worse when I got in the car yesterday. What's funny about my parents is that in the period of about 10 years, my mother used to buy a car about every 3 years. Let me see, this number. Yeah. And my dad, it was about every 2 years. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. My mom bought one every 3 years. Well, when she had a 75 Ford Elite, which looked like a Gran Torino, she bought a 78 Thunderbird, and then she bought 81 Mazda, and then she bought 5 years later, she bought 4 or 5 years later, she bought an 86 300ZX, and then 3 years later, she bought, what was it, 87 used Jaguar. She had problems with it, and she bought a 92 Mazda 929. Then she bought a 2003 Toyota Camry. Yeah, but my dad, yeah, it was every 2 years. He had a what, 70 Skylark, 73 Eldorado, 75 Elite, 77 Cadillac, 79 Riviera, 81 Monte Carlo, 85 Volvo. That was 4 years later. Something happened. The cops were behind me. This cop behind me sounded off his siren, telling me to go. I don't know what happened. Uh-oh, there's the helicopter flying overhead.
What can I get for you?
Number 7 with a Coke.
Alright. That's it?
Number 7 with a Coke.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, that's it.
Two cheeseburger meal. Sorry?
Yeah, 2 cheeseburger meal.
$7.69.
Right, thanks. So yeah, Pueblo del Sol Apartments. It's close to public supermarket, which is less than 5 minutes of a drive. It's close to bars, nightclubs. Well, let me close the window so these people don't hear me. So yeah, it's in Kendall, Florida. Let me get my food. All right, thank you. Wow, there's 4 police cars. I better not shine the video camera at them. They might say something. I heard you can film them, but for obvious reasons, I'd rather not. Unless I got a reason to. I'm eating McDonald's fries. Oh man. Sorry for being so quiet. I'm eating and I haven't eaten all day. Let me see, I got, damn, 17 miles until I get my oil change. This is why I haven't been driving too far. But next month, it'll change. I promise you that. And the time is 6:25 p.m. And it's getting dark. Looks like there was an accident and they decided to park in the McDonald's parking lot because I saw this officer giving a citation to this person and another one to this other person. So there were, I guess there were two cars involved. I mean, when there's an accident, you know, most of the time there's more than one police officer involved. Could be 2, 3, 4, 5 cops. And I noticed he's wearing a life vest. I think they're required to wear a life vest. Alright, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the broadcast, please. I've been pretty active on this channel since March of last year. I didn't get a lot of views at the beginning of last year because of the way I held the camera. I had it in a portrait position, which means if you hold the phone in an upright position, viewers are not gonna see exactly what you're filming. You know, they're not gonna get a good view of what you're filming. But if you put your phone in a sideways position, which is landscape, then the viewers can get a full view of what you're shooting or streaming, which is the correct way of putting it. Oh, excuse me. I didn't expect that to come out. I apologize for that, for the ladies that are watching this. Yeah, I know, that's disgusting. Have some manners. But I just finished eating and I'm drinking a soda, so, oh man. Well, it doesn't look that bad outside, even though it's cloudy and it's about to get dark. But I've been living in this area since the early 70s, and well, this area was still around, but if you go out west where I was, there was no McDonald's, there was no movie theater down that way. Once you go past McDonald's, the speed limit goes from 45 to 55 miles an hour, and a lot of people used to take advantage of the speed limit. They used to go really fast. And even my father, back in the early days, he used to go really fast. And, you know, I used to tell him, go faster, go faster. And he would do about 70 miles an hour in his Cadillac Eldorado. He never drove past 70 because, you know, he always took pride in taking care of his cars. And he took good care of that car. It was never dirty. He always vacuumed the car. Even the car that he has now, you know. His car's 6 years old. He bought it new. It'll be the last car he's gonna have because well, let me see, he's 84 years old. So anyways, I'm about to go, and you all have a good day, a good night, wherever you are, and I will see you on the next one. You all be safe now. Bye.